pianoplayer.com.
Hi, welcome back to another free piano lesson by pianoplayer.com. This is David here, and today I'm going to teach you about the blues scale and how to use it. So if you watched the previous piano lesson where I showed you how to play the 12-bar blues, you know by now how to accompany a blues theme with the left hand, and now we have to figure out how do we play a bluesy theme with the right hand, so which scale we use, and that will help us later to improvise with the blues scale. So this is what we're going to do in this piano lesson. Alright, so to begin with, we have to remember that there are a few versions of the blues scale, and I'm going to introduce the most common one to begin with. Remember that in the left hand we're going to play the major blues. Why am I saying that? Because when I'm going to introduce you to the blues, you will hear some minor feeling in it, but yet you must remember that the blues is played upon a major blues, and yet it has a minor feeling. That's where it gets its characteristics and its special vibe. Okay, so have a look how special is the blues. If we have a major scale, these are the notes, right? You're already familiar with the major scale, I hope, because you have to in order to play the blues. The thing is, the blues has all the wrong notes. And what do I mean when I say wrong notes? These wrong notes are called blue notes. These blue notes are bended. They are bended from the major scale, and they create a certain feeling, and the blue feeling, the sad feeling that belongs to this scale. So when we're going to play a C major blues, we're going to play the root, so C like C major. We're going to skip the D in the natural version of the blues, and we're going to go directly to the minor third, so to E flat. So although we are playing a major scale as the root chord of the blues, we're going to play, and that sounds so bluesy. We have the minor over the major. Get it? The next note would be the fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, because this is the 3, right? So we have C, E flat, F, this is the fourth. Then we're going to go to G, B flat, which is the 7th, right? When you play C 7th, it looks like this. C, E, G, and B flat. Okay? So the 7th, and then you go back to C. So the most natural version of the blues is C, E flat, F, G, B flat, and C. Okay. If you have followed the piano theory lessons, the previous piano theory lessons, you know that this is also a pentatonic minor chord, a minor pentatonic chord. So it is made out of the first, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the seventh, and the first of the minor scale. Because if we have a minor scale of C minor, right? C minor scale looks like this. Okay, so then it's very clear where the blues is deriving from. Only it's not the case. Why? Because the blues is played upon the major scale and not the minor scale. So if this was a pentatonic minor scale, it was played upon a minor scale in the left hand. That sounds something else than this. Played upon the major scale. Okay, so I'm playing F major and C major. Okay, if you looked carefully right now, you'd say, hey, you played an extra note, and you're right. I played the F sharp or the G flat, depends on how you want to call it. This note was added later to the blues. So upon the minor pentatonic scale, we added the F sharp. Okay, maybe to say one word about the fingerings of the scale, what is comfortable to do when playing the blues is to play 1, 3rd, 1, so I perform a crossover across my thumb under the 3rd, and then I can play 3rd again, 1, 3rd and 4th maybe, or 1. So basically I'm going through 1 and 3rd. And I can do 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, for example. So there is not a specific rule because the blues comes from the heart. You have to find what you're comfortable with. But I wanted to show you this because often it is comfortable to play it like that. 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, for example. Okay, for example here I went to 2, 5 and 3. So lots of things are happening in the blues. Depends on how you play it. So now you are familiar with the second version of the blues, okay? Next we're going to move to the minor blues. Yes, the blues can be also played upon the minor scale, and then indeed it looks like this. You play the A, for example, so what we're going to do, I'm going to play an A minor blues, okay? An A minor scale goes like this. Only the white keys starting from A. Okay, and the blues is very simple. Basically what you play is the 1st, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 7th and the 1st again. This is indeed a minor pentatonic scale with an extra note. Which one? Yeah, the sharp 4th. So 1, 3, 4, 4 sharp, 5, 7th and 1. Okay, this is the minor blues. If I'm going to play it upon the minor blues scheme, okay, we also have that, so it will sound something like that. Okay, you get the idea? So this is the minor pentatonic scale with an extra note, the D sharp. And by the way, you can play the blues in all other scales if you stick to the degrees. So for example, if you want to play an F major blues scale, that's what you're going to do. You're going to play the 1st, the minor 3rd, the 4th, the sharp 4, the 5, the 7th and the 1st. Okay, so that's how you create the blues in all other scales. Okay, so I'm going to quit this piano lesson in here, but if you want to watch the rest of this piano lesson, all you have to do is click on the link on the right or below, depends on where you're watching, and this link will direct you to the specific page of the blues scale in pianoplate.com, where you find the full piano lesson with extra excellent written explanations on how to play the blues scale and much more about the blues. And I have also lots of other free piano lessons that you can watch for free. So I hope to see you over there, and until then, bye guys.
PianoPlayit.com PianoPlayit.com